Hey guys, Tim and Kellen here with Droid Life, looking at the Galaxy S7. Already took a look at the S7 Edge. This is the smaller guy. So essentially what Samsung did is create last year's S6 and then upgrade everything and add in almost everything that everyone was asking for. So we still have the 5.1 inch Quad HD Super AMOLED display. We've got 4 gig RAM, we've got a Snapdragon 820 processor, but then they upped the battery to 3000 milliamp hour. They added in an SD card slot so you can expand the storage. They added in waterproofing, IP68. So you've kind of got all of those boxes ticked now. You've still got fast wireless charging and fast wired charging. You've got access to Samsung Pay. We've got a 12 megapixel camera on the back now, and it's a dual pixel technology with bigger micron pixels and all that stuff. And it's also a lot flusher with the back. So last year you kind of had a camera hump that some people didn't like. Now it's a little bit flusher. We've spent a little bit of time with the camera and it is insanely fast, and Samsung is sort of bragging about that. They also have a heart rate monitor right there. Kind of take a tour. You can see up top is where your SIM slot is, and that does double as an SD card slot as well. You have your power button in a similar situation here. On the bottom, headphone jack, micro USB port, and then your speaker. That is micro USB, not USB Type-C. Samsung has yet to sort of jump on that. Then you do have a volume rocker over on the side. You do have your home button, of course, which doubles as a fingerprint reader, back and multitasking button. So it's sort of a similar Samsung setup there. Overall, and you do have a 5 megapixel camera up top. So overall, it looks a lot like the S6. But again, they just upgraded all of that stuff. So if we take a tour of the software, you'll notice it just looks like TouchWiz. Some of the changes, they've rounded out some of the icons. It is running Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow. You can see it's sort of the similar experience to what you guys know from Samsung. They haven't necessarily changed a lot there. This is Marshmallow though, so you'll see a new skin here with TouchWiz. It's kind of grayer and bluer than it has been in the past. Obviously you have all of your shortcuts and toggles, and you can edit all of that stuff. If we jump into settings, scroll down here and show you guys that it is indeed running Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow up top there. So it's got the newest version. Hopefully they continue to update this quickly. We know they've run into some issues in the past there, but it's all of your Samsung stuff. You guys are used to this. We'll obviously be able to dive into this with a full review later and show you guys if there's new applications and things like that. If we jump into the camera though, it should be that shortcut. Yeah, so you still have the double tap shortcut. Like I said, this thing has just been insanely fast. I mean, you just tap on things and it shoots, it focuses incredibly quickly. It should be better in low light than ever, f1.7 and this sort of dual pixel technology. So we're really, really excited to sort of take this for a spin. It comes out March 11th. And you can pre-order it starting tomorrow, February 23rd. All of the big carriers have it. You'll see it in black and gold, the regular S7. The S7 Edge will be black, gold, and a silver color, which you've seen in our video. Overall though, this is the S7. In hand, it feels really great just because they've added sort of this curvature to the back that we saw with the Note 5, and that also allowed them to add in a bigger battery. But overall, just if you like the sort of smaller phones that we don't see that much anymore, this is kind of the phone you're gonna probably wanna lean towards. We're assuming the performance is gonna be good. Like I said, that 820, 4 gig of RAM, it should be fine. We're pretty excited about this. Samsung did a hell of a job last year, and then this year they really did fix, we think, all of the problems we had with last year. So really excited to give this a full review in the coming weeks. For now though, we're Droid Life. Peace.